Hello, everyone. So I ran across this post and it made me want to talk about this phenomenon called revenge rejection. So, revenge rejection is what happens when usually a guy gets rejected by a woman at some point in his life, and then sometime in the future, he has an opportunity to reject her as revenge. So, let me read the post and then let's talk about it. All right. So this post says, "Am I the asshole for rejecting a girl as revenge?" So to start off, maybe it was a bit petty of me, to be honest. Anyway, I asked this girl Clara out on a date about a year ago. I was a completely different person then, and she turned me down. It stung like hell, but it did encourage me to better myself. Since then, I've gotten in better shape, became more confident, and generally I've had more luck with girls. I still never forgot what made me improve, though, and that will always be a shitty memory. Anyway, me and a few friends I've made since last year went out to a gathering. I'm still fairly new in their circle, and surprised, Clara was there. I think she recognized me, but I wasn't sure. Me and her hit it off, and at the end of the night, we had a date planned. The date went pretty well, and we went on our second one last Friday. After this, I went home and thought about where to go next, and I realized I couldn't really forgive her. So she hit me up asking if we were going out again, and I sort of made a joke, make a joke of it, blew it off, and put her on mute. I haven't responded since then, and our mutual friends say she's been pretty upset. And since she gets attached to, and since she's pretty upset since she gets attached to people quickly. But the revenge I got was so sweet. But maybe I was an asshole, though. What does Reddit think? All right, so I'm not going to get into the replies to the Reddit question. This is not the first time I've heard this. I've actually had men tell me that they have done this to women, where a woman rejected them, at some point when they were younger, and they had the opportunity to either go out with them again, and they actually plot to reject the woman. This is not unusual. I'm not sure why men do this. I'm not sure what the issue is, but the fact that their feelings were hurt, and this is a very emotional thing, guys. I want you to know that one of the biggest tricks ever played on humanity is to say that women are more emotional than men, because this type of emotional reaction where you are plotting revenge against somebody who rejected you for what may be good reason in the past, that now you feel as though you have to hurt this person to feel better, is crazy. But again, not the first time I've heard of it. Know that this is a very real phenomenon. So I'm saying this to women, you guys be very wary of dating a man that you may have rejected in the past. Not to say all men do this, but it's fairly common. I'm not sure, is it because men are not taught to deal with hurt feelings? This is something that, sexism and patriarchy hurts men too, because men don't often learn how to deal with rejection and pain. They kind of just suck it up, but they don't actually, go through, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel hurt? And understand, well, she rejected me. She had the right to reject me. And, I can feel hurt over it, but eventually I will move on. That is something that men are not taught to do. So those hurt feelings never get dealt with. And so you could have rejected a guy in middle school, and you can be in your 40s and the guy is still in his head, I got to get her back for this. So ladies, be warned. The, revenge rejection is a thing. So if you happen to be dating somebody that maybe you rejected in the past, be careful. This could happen. If it does, don't be like them. Just walk away. If he wanted to ghost you or reject you and he thinks that it makes him feel better, fine. Hit him with the deuces. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Like I said, not the first guy I've heard this from. It is a very weird thing, but I wasn't sure if you ladies were aware of it. So I wanted to put it out there. Hey, Beware of the revenge rejection. Anyway, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join my members only channel for members only content. I will be posting some videos this weekend. It should be worth your time. And yeah, peace, guys.